Hey guys, this is David the Skin King from AcneRacingSecrets.com. Today I'm going to share with you how I permanently got rid of my acne from home. Now, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, you can go check out my channel because I have a lot of videos teaching and sharing with you how to get rid of acne. But today I have some lessons that I think that kind of go back to the core root of what I learned throughout my experience with acne. Diet was one of the first things I changed. One thing I did was I ate less acidic foods. And if you aren't familiar with acidic foods or alkaline foods, acidic foods are things like sugar, processed foods, not necessarily dairy and meat, but I got rid of dairy and meat too because they can cause hormonal imbalances in your body. And a lot of the dairy and meat in the market nowadays is not as high quality as it used to be because animals are injected with hormones and different things to grow quicker, which causes hormones in your body, which causes production of more oil. And when the oil and the bacteria meet, it causes more acne. So I eat less acidic foods, less junk food, less processed food, less snacks, less ice cream, candy, chips, crackers, soda, anything like that. I ate less of that. And what I did was I ate more whole foods. I ate more organic fruits, more organic vegetables. I drink water instead of juice or soda. And I just kept my diet kind of to the core basics in a cereal at the same time. I kind of ate more old school, quote unquote, if you will. But it's a healthier diet, more fancy, supports the healthy body, which helps my skin be healthier. I also stopped using proactiv because that didn't work. I stopped using proactiv clean and clear, and really every other product on my get rid of acne shelf is what I now call it. I had to get rid of that quote unquote shelf in my bathroom with a bunch of products like proactiv clean and clear, all these little creams and lotions, all these things that help get quote unquote health from acne, but not really work. So they all didn't work. So what I did was I stopped using them because they were a waste of my time and a waste of my money. So what was the point of using something that didn't work over and over when it didn't give me the result I was looking for? It just didn't make sense. So I stopped using products that didn't work. I mean, one of the things I know I did for a long time when I had acne was just use the same things. Or I would try something new and it still didn't work, but I'd still keep using it just because I thought, oh, maybe it'll eventually work. Guys, if something doesn't work, it's not going to work. It's the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you have products that aren't working, stop using them. Just throw them away. They're probably bad for your skin anyway. Stop using them. They're going to cost you more time and money, and they don't work. So what's the point of using them? I know that was one of the big barriers that I had to jump over to get rid of my acne because I kept using things that weren't working for no reason. Another thing I did was I started using or focusing on healthy and all natural nutrient-based skincare products. Now, this right here got rid of my acne a lot quicker because when I stopped using what didn't work and what was more chemical based, when I started using more nutrient based, what I mean by that is vitamin and mineral based products, things like vitamin E, aloe vera, different muds and clays that had minerals in them, things that were mineral, vitamin, and nutrient based skincare products, things that are healthy for your skin. When I started using those things for my skin, when I started replenishing, rejuvenating, and giving my skin cells something that my skin cells actually liked, that's when my acne started to clear up more because I stopped using what didn't work and I started giving my skin health. That, along with the diet change, both internally and externally, helped my skin become healthier, my body become healthier, and it gave my cells an environment that wasn't toxic. My cellular environment changed from a toxic environment to an alkaline environment. It went from an acidic environment to an alkaline environment. And acne lives in an acidic environment. When your cells are in an alkaline environment, the acne cannot live in those cells, and it cannot live in that environment. So when I changed, my diet internally, and I changed what I'm putting in my body internally, and what I put on my skin externally, everything just changed. So my skin started clearing up, my acne started, disappearing, and new acne didn't show up. That's a huge thing. It was a huge thing for me. Was not I can get rid of acne here and there, but if I'm getting rid of acne for good and it doesn't show up again, that's a huge step towards clear skin for good, and not having to worry about waking up in the morning, looking in the mirror and seeing my acne got worse when really, I really wanted it to get better. So to simplify it all, I stopped feeding my acne. Okay, this is very important, guys. I stopped feeding my acne. Now, your acne is either fed or it's not fed. It's kind of like you as a person. If you stop eating food and drinking water, what would happen? You would die, right? I mean, your body needs food and water to survive. So same thing with your acne. Your acne needs certain things to survive, and you got to realize that you are feeding your acne different products that are causing it to grow, live, and stay on your skin. Now, what I did was I stopped feeding my acne. I realized what was good for my skin, what was bad for my skin. So I stopped feeding my acne and I started feeding healthy skin cells again. I started feeding my health. I started feeding healthy skin cells. And that's when my body and my skin transitioned from acne to clear because I stopped feeding it and I fed the other side of that coin, which is healthy and clear skin. I stopped feeding my acne both internally and externally, guys. This is very important. Most people treat their acne externally, when really all you can do externally is change about 20% of your skin, maybe 30%, by using external, topical treatments. But when you change your diet, when you're putting in your body and what you're putting in your skin, both sides of that spectrum, that has a much larger impact and will help you clear up your skin quicker. I also started feeding my health internally and giving my skin healthy, supportive ingredients and nutrients. So the lesson, guys, is really stop doing what doesn't work. Really, it's insanity. I did that for 5 years, um, and until I really learned how to take care of my acne and what to do, that's when my acne really started erasing. And then I kind of didn't follow it completely for a couple years. So for a couple years after 5 years, it wasn't completely gone. But once I really understood skin health, what doesn't work and what does, and you just follow that system really strictly and you focus on that, it simply works. It just works. And you stop doing what doesn't work and you start doing what does. It's as simple as that. So, for you, you might be thinking it's hard to know what works and what doesn't work, right? I mean, you've had acne for a while. After all, you wouldn't have really come across this video if you had clear skin, right? Because you're looking to get rid of your acne. So you're still looking for a solution to treat and get rid of your acne. I have compiled everything, and I do mean everything, literally everything. 7 years and counting now. I have compiled everything I've learned into a blueprint, which is a PDF file, and videos, which are on my website. And it's an e-course, meaning it's a downloadable and viewable course right after purchase. So once you purchase, you get this, awesome e-course. It's a PDF, it's videos, it's everything. It's even mind maps in there, and the resources I talk about, where you can get those to treat your acne and get rid of it. And like I said, it's about 7 years of learning now: skincare, skin health, and how to get rid of acne. And there are really multiple methods to get rid of acne. And if you just use a few of them, your acne will disappear. That's what's so brilliant and awesome about this system. I found literally multiple things. I don't have acne at all anymore. I have clear skin. You can go look at my videos to see the proof of that. I do not have acne. Very rarely I'll get one little pimple, but I know exactly what to do to erase it really quickly. And that's when I slip on my diet a little bit. But for the external skincare things, I take care of my skin. I take care of myself. I do not get acne, and I know exactly what to do if I get a little anything anywhere on my body. So there are multiple methods in it to get rid of acne, and you can go to the site below. I'll just go below, click on the site to visit. Thanks so much for your time. Please click the like button for this video if you learned something from it. Please comment and leave your feedback and your experience. And go to Acne Erasing Secrets below. This is David the Skid King from AcneErasingSecrets.com. We're clearing the acne in the world 1% at a time, starting with you. Please visit the site below, like this video, and leave your comments. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome rest of the day.